massive with a bit of news. The first one is we found out this morning that Capcom are bringing Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen to the PS4 and Xbox One this fall. It's basically for the 5th anniversary of the game. Dark Arisen came out for the PC, I believe, last year, so it's now coming to the consoles this year. I've played Dragon's Dogma briefly. I played it via PlayStation Now when that was in beta for the PlayStation 4, and then now had a few issues and stuff like that, so I've never played it since. Seemed quite an interesting game, so wouldn't mind going back to that one. Then a few more bits. On May 26th, we're going to have a trailer, I believe a trailer for Far Cry 5, but we've had some teaser sort of trailers at the moment, and it seems the game's going to be a western set in Montana, so that's going to be quite interesting. That it's going from an island, in like Far Cry 3, and then obviously made up place in Far Cry 4 in the Himalayas. Now it's going to Montana, and seems to both of those ones from modern. This one seems like it won't be, so that seems quite interesting. On westerns, we also found out news that Red Dead Redemption 2 has been delayed till spring next year. Yeah, I'm quite curious to this because Rockstar, I think, our company, when they announce something, they announce something that's going to be the date. Apparently that's not true. They did this for GTA 4 and GTA 5. They both got announced and then they got delayed. I think Rockstar can pretty much do what they want. If they want to delay the game, they can delay the game. A few more screenshots like this one have been now serviced, so it's really good. We possibly see it in E3. Sony has partnered with Rockstar, so it could be at the Sony E3 conference, so that'd be quite interesting because we've not really seen any actual gameplay, anything of the game. Suda 51 is going to be doing a remake of the sequel to Silver Case, the 25th, I believe it's the 25th Ward. I believe the game is on iOS or something like that at the moment. But yeah, it's going to get a remake. Because apparently, the Silver Case was a commercial success, so we're getting the sort of the sequel. It's coming to PC and PS4, it seems. Like with the Silver Case, another game coming to PS4. It seems to be PS4 exclusive. A lot of controversy over this one on social media, and that's Lawbreakers. That's from Cliffy B. If you don't know who Cliffy B is, obviously he was behind the Gears of War series. And Lawbreakers looks like it goes back to the sort of traditional Unreal shooter from what I've seen, but with like characters with powers ups and that. So imagine sort of, I suppose, the Overwatch characters, but in a more Unreal tournament setting. So that could be quite interesting. That's coming to PS4 at some point. And the last bit of sort of news: Spider-Man himself, Tom Holland, will be playing a young Nathan Drake in the Uncharted movie. The movie apparently is going to take inspiration from Uncharted 3, and the sequences of that we play as a young Drake. So obviously means there's likely going to be a young Sully, could be a young what is Nathan Drake's brother? I can't even remember what Nathan Drake's brother is called. That's played by Troy Baker in Uncharted 4, but you never know, they might bring him in as well. Obviously that he was not in Uncharted 3, but you never know, so that could be quite interesting. That's all the news I've got at the moment. Obviously anything that comes up, any more news, it'll be on the channel. So I have some Let's Plays coming, maybe some more unusual games. Obviously not that long away from E3. I will try to watching E3 all live, so staying up at like 2 o'clock in the morning for Sony's conference, and then trying to my thoughts on any news that's come out of them. But anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you again.